Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and the glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and bishop of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and blessing be multiplied on all you brethren, preaching his word in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. It's the brother Dama Agabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And this should be a quick lesson. Just going into the topic of this article here that says the WEF president 2024 is the year of the new world order. All right. And the whole NWO is not a C theory anymore. And this is something that, we've, especially here at Great Millstone, have been prophesying and warning about for years and years, that you have, the workers of iniquity, you have these elites and these secret societies and the agenda of these upper echelon of so-called Edomites called that they had a new world order as part of their plan, which is going to be a total financial, medical, digital tyranny slave system that they're going to put all of mankind under via the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. And that these plans and these agendas have been in play for many, many years. And now these devils are at the forefront. Now they're just coming out and just being blatant with it. And you still have a lot of our people, and there's still a lot of, you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and just Americans in general, who still find this far-fetched, who still believe that it's a C theory and it's not true, and that, these global cabal of globalists and, the one percenters, so to speak, that they don't exist, that these plans are just crazy, and people that have these ideas are just nutbags. But, the closer we get to the end, the more this devil is going to just come out and show himself to be the absolute devil that the Bible speaks of, the wicked, and the majority of the people are going to, be deceived, and they're going to fall for the okie doke. But, those of us who are awake and those of us who know what's really going on out here, we've have the eyes to see, and we've been telling you, Jake, for the longest that these things are real. And now, hey, these devils are coming out and telling you that, there is a new world order that they are trying to establish. Now, they're not going to come out and tell you every single, minute detail of what they're going to do. They're not going to come out and just tell you, yeah, we want to enslave all of humanity. We want to depopulate a whole lot of you and stick MOTBs, Mark of the Beast, and Charagmas inside of you people and put you inside of a digital, a slavery system with CBDCs and universal basic income, control your ability to travel, put you on a social credit score, and, merge, and bring forth transhumanism and totally enslave humanity. Now, of course, they're not going to come out and tell you every single detail like that, but, these are their agenda and these are their plans, and this is what they are out here trying to establish. This is what the World Economic Forum is all about. These devils meeting together and finding out ways to where they can finally and speedily, bring in this new world order, man. All right. And you got this jerk off right here. It says the World Economic Forum's president declared on Tuesday that the 2024 is the year the New World Order will officially rise to power. You see, like I said, he's not going to come out and give you every single detail. He's not going to, remember, Esau is very crafty and very subtle. Now, he'll tell you what he wants to do, but he's going to do it in a subtle way. He's going to say it and present it as a way, as if it's going to benefit humanity, as if it's going to save the planet. If it's going to be more efficient, it's going to be more, more of a paradise, and it's going to be perfect, and everybody's going to benefit, and you can live forever, and we'll do this and we'll do that. But really, it's none of those things. It's really the complete opposite. And that's why, this devil is not to be trusted under any circumstances, as it tells you. And, the book of Ecclesiasticus, never trust thine enemy, man. It says that the WEF president, Borge Brende, made the declaration at the Davos 2024 conference in Switzerland during a discussion with Biden's White House Secretary Advisor Jake Sullivan about how the world is experiencing a transitional phase of global governance. And, this global governance is not going to be how it is now. You're not going to have a president and a democracy, and you're going to have the right to vote and, decide what policies you think are fair, and the people are going to have a voice, and, you're going to, be able to vote in who you want to represent you. No, none of that shit is going to exist in this new world order. It's just going to be the super rich and the poor. And you are going to be the poor. You're going to be ruled over. You're going to be told, you're going to be made to eat the bugs. You're going to be told when you can travel, where you can live, how much of this you can have. It's just going to be a complete slave system to where these devils will have all the power. They'll have godlike power through technology. They'll be able to read your thoughts, to read your mind. You'll be ruled over by artificial intelligence. They'll be governing your everyday life. You'll be tracked, you'll be traced, you'll be monitored, and you'll be a complete slave, man. And if you are living a life that they don't deem as purposeful, or that you're not adding anything to the society, they'll have the ability for you to medically assistantly just commit suicide, man. And you'll see you medically assistantly just offering yourself, because you're not adding anything to society as something glorious and something that you're helping society by basically offering yourself, because you're just a waste of space and time and energy. This is the type of shit that these devils are trying to establish. It's going to be heaven for them, but hell for you. Okay. It says the post World II international order seems to be not that order anymore. We are on the way to a new order, so we are between orders, Brendan told Sullivan. It says, do you agree with that? What are we able to keep on the positive side from the old order to bring into a new world order? It says, let me see. It says Brandon's characterization that the neoliberal world order established in the aftermath of World War II would be replaced, but that the international order must be adapted to the new era the world is heading toward. Like I said, everything is going to be digital. Everything is going to be tracked and traced. And, you're going to be, told what you can buy, if you can buy, when you can buy. You'll be on a UBI. You'll be basically you'll be totally dependent upon these elites and these governments for every aspect of your life, from your ability to buy or sell, to have food, to have freedom, to have any goddamn thing will be at their disposal and at their, discretion of you having it. And it's not going to be peace. It's not going to be safety. It's going to be complete and utter hell and enslavement in a digital form, man. You see, like I said, you're not going to be voting. You're not going to be voting for your president. You're not going to have free speech. You're not going to have the right to bear arms. You're not going to have the right to do any goddamn thing. It's going to be a whole new world order constitution, a new digital constitution. Right? You won't, like I said, you won't have free speech. You won't have the right to travel. The way that you're living now is going to be completely out of there. Remember, I keep mentioning this. This is why they made that movie, Leave the World Behind. Because what world are you leaving behind? The world as you know it now. This so-called post World War II, will be replaced. This society as we know it now will not exist anymore, man. All right. You will eat the bugs. It says, I don't think the international order built after 1945 is getting replaced wholesale with some new order. It will obviously evolve as it has evolved multiple times over and over the decades since 1945. You see, the main point is these devils are telling you that, look, 2024 is the year that they're going to bring in this new world order. So prepare for cyber attacks, prepare for financial ruin, prepare for World War III, prepare for the whole world as we've been knowing it is going to be completely dissolved, and they're going to collapse it and destroy it, and they're going to rise with this new world order, which is this complete digital enslavement, digital tyranny, medical tyranny, digital enslavement system, the beast system, right? And we know that ultimately it's going to fail. And we know that our only hope and salvation out of this thing is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And this is why our faith needs to be in the Most High, because we're going to need divine intervention to be delivered and saved out of this mad, out of the plans of these damn devils, man. And this is Psalms 94. I'm going to read the whole chapter. So I'm going to go through it quick. And this is ultimately, where our faith and our hope should be is in our salvation coming from on high via Yahweh Shai and the holy angels when they come to crack those clouds, man. You see, because we know that financial collapse, the system as we know it is going to completely collapse, and all hell is going to break loose. You're going to have the seditions. You're going to have the race riots. You're going to have civil war. You're going to have World War III happening. People are going to be getting drafted. People are going to be in uproars. People are going to take it to the streets. They're going to be fighting one amongst another, and they're going to try to bring that order out of the chaos. And that order they're going to bring is this new world order. So we know that these things are, on the, are basically, prophesied to happen. So we're just praying and hoping that we're part of the elect, will be delivered and guided through all this hell that's about to break loose as these devils try to establish their failed new world order. And this is Psalms 94:1. It says, O Yahweh, my power, to whom vengeance belongeth, O God, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud. See, and these are the proud. These devils, man. These all of these unofficial, unelected globalists, these super rich Edomites, that's the proud Esau, Edom. You see? And this is, the prayer that we are sending up, and that we're hoping, and that the Most High rises up to show himself, man, and to destroy these devils. It says, Yahweh, how long shall the wicked triumph? And it seems like these devils ain't never going down, but we know they're going down. They're going down even as we speak, because they're ultimately being exposed. And we're out there on the highways and the byways telling him right to his face that he's going down, he's going to be destroyed, and he's going into captivity. And Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which is a black man, is going to come and uproot him and take him out of rulership and power. You see, it says, how long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? You see, and that's why he's boastfully saying that 2024 is going to be the year of the New World Order. This is how they're telling you they're going to put microchips in you. They're telling you that the God of the Bible was fake news, and we don't fear the God of the Bible. We are the gods. We're going to become gods via technology and all this bullshit, man. They talking big cash money shit. You see? It says, they break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh, and afflict thine heritage, which is the Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Our people are broken for the most part, man. And they're afflicted, and they're lost, and they're being totally oppressed under the weight and the hands of these damn devils, man. And they're going to try to culminate it by depopulating a whole lot of you. And those of you that they don't depopulate, I'm talking about you tribes, the heritage of the Most High, they're going to try to put microchips in you and totally, change you and put their names upon you from the inside out. It says, they slay the widow and the stranger and murder the fatherless. Yet they say, Yahweh shall not see, neither shall the God of Jacob regard it. Understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise? He that planteth the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? He that chasteneth the heathen, shall not he correct? He that teacheth man knowledge, shall he not know? You see, and this is, the pride that Esau has on him, that he totally feels that he can deviate and, outdo Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the creator, when everything that he does and everything that he uses to try to establish his technology and his artificial intelligence all comes from the creation of the Most High. It came from nothing that he created himself, but yet he's still bold and proud against the creator of all things, man. You see, and this is why the Lord is going to make an example, and he's going to, show his power in this damn devil Esau, Edom. And we can't wait, man. Oh, the great humbling is coming. It says, Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of man, that they are vanity. You see, and this whole agenda is all vanity. The New World Order, them thinking they're going to rise out of the ashes and become gods via, through technology. It's all vanity, and it's all bullshit, man. And it's all going to crumble, by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It says, blessed is the man whom thou chasteneth, O Yahweh, and teacheth him out of thy law, that thou mayest give him rest from the days of adversity, until the pit be digged for the wicked. And this is the elect. That's the man that's blessed. That's the man that's going to receive rest. We're going to receive salvation. We're going to be delivered from our enemies and from the hands of all these, the men that hate us. And we're going to be delivered out of our captivity. And we are going to be established. We're going to be changed. We're going to be glorified. And we're going to rule over these heathens. And we're going to have our kingdom. All right. And we are going to put these nations in slavery and conduct this world in true righteousness and, glory at the time appointed. You see, like I said, until the pit be digged for the wicked. And Esau is digging his own pit. Hey, each step he takes to trying to establish this new world order is another hole, a deeper hole he's digging for himself to fall into the pit, man. It says, for Yahweh will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. But judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquities? Unless Yahweh had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. When I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Yahweh, held me up. In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul. And that's what we have. You see, knowing that Esau is not going to be successful, and that the Lord is going to deliver his elect, and he's going to make good on the promises that he has given to Israel. That's what brings us comfort. That's what keeps our mind at ease, and that's what keeps us going day to day in the midst of all of this wickedness and all of this BS and all of this hell that we have to catch. We know at the end of the day that true judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to stand, and our help is on the way. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law, that had gathered themselves together against the soul of the righteous, and condemned the innocent blood? But Yahweh is my defense, and my power is the rock of my refuge, and he shall bring upon them their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, Yahweh our power shall cut them off. See? And that's where we have comfort. And that's where our faith lies, knowing that as bad as shit is going to get and how crazy it's going to be out here, hey, salvation and provision is going to be made for the elect and the predestinated ones to escape and to be delivered. And we're going to see the fall of all of our enemies, man. This devil is not going to win. He's not going to succeed. He's going to be broken without hand at the time appointed. So you should be pushing for Esau to bring in this new world order, because the faster he does it, the faster he makes his move, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to make his move, and we know that this devil is going to be destroyed. All right. Let me see. I read. This is Job 5 and 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. You see, they're not going to perform this new world order. It's all vain and vanity. They're not going to perform it. And when they start establishing this shit, the Lord's going to throw all type of monkey wrenches and all type of things that they couldn't account for is just going to start happening. Things that they thought they were so secure in. Oh, if we do this, then we can get this result. Hey, the Lord's going to be making these devils fumble and stumble and all type of, snares he's going to throw upon their enterprise and their agenda until eventually it's going to be met by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. It says they meet in darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. And that's what they're doing here. This is them meeting with darkness in the daytime. Here it is. It's early in the morning. They're having these meetings, but they're meeting in the daytime to do darkness and to plan darkness and wickedness. It says, but he saveth the poor from the sword. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the poor had hope, and iniquity stoppeth her mouth. You see? And that's where we have that hope, man. That we're going to be delivered and saved from all of these things that are coming. You see? It says, for he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundedeth, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. And this is what's coming for the elect. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. And see, and these devils are bringing a manufactured form of famine and war. You got the theater of war, all that war that's happening over there in the Middle East. A lot of this is being orchestrated by these devils, but it's being done through the Most High on the left-hand side. You see? So if the Most High is in control of all of these things, he's controlling man's mind, and he's making these devils to move in these directions, how much more can he save and deliver the elect from these things? It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation, and shall not sin. You see? And this is where our hope and our comfort comes in. Knowing that all these things are coming, knowing that what these devils have planned, there's going to be provision and safety and deliverance for the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord willing, we're part of that number. But at the end of the day, hey, these devils are making their move. Hey, but just know the more they make their move, the more they're digging their own pit, and they're going to fall into it and be broken and destroyed, man. So Hey, pray that these things move quick, and pray that 2024 is the year that these devils accomplish this, and this is the year of Jacob's trouble, so that we can be safely delivered and you know, get the hell up out of this shit, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edified. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit of me to do this lesson. To the next one, shalom.